radios.
All right, yeah. It's like there's hardly anyone wonder what it's just like not enough people in the air today or on the air?
It could be conditions, but I want to use my the Currahee, the mountain topper. All right, here we are doing activation 101 at US 10658. My total activation is 110 or so. Wow, look at that. A waterfowl bird. What is that? A
heron?
Herring?
A blue heron?
Lock it now.
I'm gonna come around here and sit across from you.
I'm not hearing anybody. There's a soda.
Oh, I almost got us some lawn chairs the other day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's some sunbathing.
Yeah, the fishing poles too, so our kids are probably fishing and she's just chilling.
Park to park.
I googled what's the condition astronauts get when realizing how small we are. This profound cognitive shift is known as the overview effect. It is an overwhelming state of awe, deep interconnectedness, and cosmic insignificance.
I get that.
The astronauts experience when viewing the entire Earth suspended against the vast emptiness of space. And the phenomenon was first named by space philosopher and author Frank White. The fragility of Earth, and it goes into the desolation of borders. Listen to this. A sudden realization that geopolitical conflicts and national borders are arbitrary and meaningless on a cosmic scale.
True.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can change the camera angle a little bit. done a vertical.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got my recipe down. I'm gonna lock it and load it. It's 10% rye flour, 90% artesian bread flour, 120 grams of starter, 10 grams of salt, and 350 grams of water, which is a 70% ratio.
Nice.
And the way I do it now is fermento leaves. So I mix everything together except for the salt in a mixer, and then take it out and do slap and fold. I slap it and then to build the gluten network, and then I put it back in and cover it for 30 minutes in a proof box that's 80 degrees. I take it out, I put it back in the mixer. I put my 10 grams of salt and like a little spoonful of water over it to help dissolve it. Then I mix it up. I run it for 2 minutes on mix, and then 5 minutes on speed 2, both times. Take it out, do the slap and folds again, put it up in a tight ball, put it back in, let it rest for 30 minutes, then do the coil folds where I coil it up and fold it over so it doesn't damage anything. And I do it on both sides. Then I repeat for 4 sets of 30 minutes. Then I put it in a plastic container with a measuring thing on the side in quarts, and I mark at the level it's at, and then I put it in the box until it doubles in size. Then I take it out, and it's fully proofed. I take it out, fold it up into itself, flip it over, and then put it in, scoop it into a really tight ball. And then I let it sit for, throw a little flour on the top, and then I let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes so it gets that shell, and I flip it over, stretch it out into a what do they call that? A rectangle, where it's like an oblong. And then I just take the sides and fold it up into itself and pinch it closed, and then put it in the Vanaton. It's a dusted weave basket with a little cloth in it. That's what they call that, like a cheesecloth that's sprinkled with rice flour. Then I pinch it and I do my what they call the stitching, where I stitch it to give it more tightness, and then I cover it, put it in the fridge for overnight, all day and overnight. Then I bake it in the morning. I take it out, I preheat the oven for an hour at 450 degrees, and the Dutch oven in there. I take the Dutch oven out, and I have some parchment paper I cut in a rectangle, and I put that bread on it. Then I have a lom, which is a razor blade on a stick, and I just go score it like a ½ inch down. I put it in the bottom Dutch oven part, spray it with a water mister, put the cover on. I can hear it sizzling, and I put it in there for 20 minutes with the cover on. And when I take that off, it's and then I take that off, and then I bake it for another 15 minutes or so until it's golden brown, and I stick a thermometer in the bread with a probe to see if it's like 205 to 210 degrees. And it was 210. So I pulled it out and put it out. Man, I can't wait to cut into it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
But that's how I make it, and it takes 2 days to make that bread.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch radios.
All right, yeah. It's like there's hardly anyone. Wonder what? Is it like not enough people in the air today, or on the air?
Could be conditions, but I want to use my the Currahee, the mountain topper.
All right. So far, we just got one park spark, huh?
I did.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on with this.
Yeah.
I got New York, Florida, and Pennsylvania. Those are
Wow, that's cool. Heck
nothing local.
Didn't you say you had hit Stillwater one time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I could barely hear them.
There's some Stillwater. Wonder what he was running.
I don't know, but the signal that goes, that one should be close to near vertical incident skywave, so you can get local, but mostly the takeoff angle's too high on higher bands. I definitely getting more people with this rig. Maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
I just like the convenience of having a beacon where it's beaconing, sending over and over again every 4 seconds rather than me manually doing it.
Yeah.
This makes things easier. Oh, I did have a power plug in here.
It's nice to mix it up, you know. Just thinking about a prank that someone can do. Get scuba gear and like start at the opposite end of the lake and then go underwater and swim across. Make sure no one sees you. And then take your gear off before you resurface and walk out of the water like
Heavy metal!
yeah. Dang, she's booking it.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
Looks like a dude with long hair. This fucking... Key's fucking up. I don't know why. It's like the radio doesn't even know I'm hitting the key to tell it to stop. I don't know what's going on. And this pin just died on me. Not a Canadian station in Ontario.
Oh wow. Did you get 2 Canadas? Is that the first one?
That's the first one. That's my 4th contact.
I actually like it when it goes a little slow, especially on days like this, you know?
Yeah.
Not even especially, I just like being out here.
Look at this wind, guys. I don't know if I can handle it. I'm not getting any calls. Only got 4. They're setting up some kind of a shit show over there. Probably gonna have a lot of music, so. Anyway. (7-2) guys, take it easy, have a great weekend, and enjoy life.